There's a place on Earth where silence weighs heavier than any sound. Where nature doesn't just reclaim the land, it defends it with venom and fury. A tiny patch of Earth, lost in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, surrounded by turbulent waters and deadly mysteries. A dot on the map no one dares to step on. A name that evokes fear, respect, and a dangerous curiosity. This place is real. And it's called Snake Island. A rocky islet measuring just a few square kilometers. So small it seems insignificant. So deadly it's considered one of the most dangerous places on the planet. There are no hotels here, no lighthouses, no roads. Only a lethal ecosystem where nature has taken an extreme path. A natural fortress ruled by millions of venomous snakes that slither through every inch of land. Today, on Sinister Maps, we venture into the island where almost no one survives. An island so poisonous, it seems to hiss a single warning. Do not come here. But what does Snake Island really hide? Why does this tiny speck of land draw so much attention? Why are its waters off limits, and its ground sealed off to almost everyone? Snake Island, Ilha da Queimada Grande, lies about 35 kilometers off the coast of Brazil. A paradise for untouched nature, a death trap for any unsuspecting intruder. The island is infamous for being home to the Golden Lancehead, one of the most venomous snakes on Earth. It's estimated that there's at least one snake per square meter, or even more. Millions of them, concealed in the brush, waiting, watching. Setting foot here is like playing Russian roulette with death. Reports of bites and fatalities are well documented. And no one, except a few specially authorized scientists, may legally step onto the island. But how did this lethal serpent concentration come to be? It's believed that the island was once connected to the mainland, thousands of years ago. When sea levels rose, it became isolated. The snakes were trapped, without predators, and their population exploded. An evolutionary playground for survival and danger. The Brazilian government has almost entirely closed the island to visitors. Only researchers with special permits are allowed to study it. And even they are never truly safe. Expeditions speak of harrowing encounters, silent attacks. Venom so potent it can kill a human in minutes. And a hostile environment that allows no margin for error. But the island's danger isn't just on land. The surrounding sea is treacherous, marked by unpredictable currents and violent waves. Sailing nearby without expert guidance and proper equipment is a deadly risk. Beyond nature, Snake Island has inspired legends and conspiracy theories. Some claim it hides ancient secrets, archaeological remains, or even forbidden scientific experiments. Others whisper of paranormal activity, echoes of forgotten tragedies among its venomous trees. What's certain is this: Snake Island remains an enigma. A place where life and death hang in a brutal, delicate balance. A place the world would rather pretend doesn't exist. And yet, it's still there. A brutal reminder that not all of nature is kind. That some corners of the planet offer survival not as a right, but as a privilege. Why does a place like this exist? And what can we learn from its silent, venomous warning? Questions with no easy answers. But as we often say here, where the map fades to white, that's where the mystery begins. If this journey into one of the deadliest and most forbidden corners of the world has intrigued you, subscribe to Sinister Maps. Here, we explore the places the world would rather forget. The islands that never make the travel guides. The mountains influencers never climb, the wounds of the earth, covered in silence. But we uncover them. One by one. We'll see you in the next episode. And remember, if the map doesn't show it, it's because someone doesn't want you to find it.